G'day folks, and welcome and thanks for taking a few minutes to join me on this video. Now if you're watching this video, I take it you've got an interest in numerology, and I think that is awesome. You know why I think it's awesome? Because there is a heck of a lot of information and knowledge that you can gain in numerological analysis and in understanding the energies and vibrations which affect you in your life. Now I know that there are some people that don't understand how this can be the case, and just because they don't understand how numerology works doesn't mean it doesn't. And I can tell you from personal life experience, it most certainly does. Today we're going to be talking specifically about the energy of number 5. Numerology 5 carries the energy of freedom, exploration, detachment and change. If you saw my video about number 4, you'll know that number 5 is everything that number 4 is not, for better and for worse. So with the 4 you have the desire to keep things the same and to have structure. With number 5 there is an underlying belief that change is progress, change is good, and that structures are limiting and confining. So if you're looking at the characteristics of a person who is dominated by the energy of 5, then you have an exciting, fast-paced, adventurous energy that seeks new experiences and new ways to be stimulated. So we have an energy that's all about seeking excitement and getting the maximum stimulation to the 5 senses as possible. And so they're going to be exciting people to be around if you can keep up, and they're going to dash from place to place seeking new experiences and have a wide variety of interests. But don't expect, the more quiet interests to be what they're into. They're going to be more the sort that are going to be into extreme sports and adrenaline charging type of experiences. But what that means is that with their desire for the stimulation and the freedom and the need to move around, that 9 to 5 office job is not going to be a good match for somebody who's dominated with the 5 energy. So career choices for a numerology 5 would be the likes of a sales rep or an international consultant, somebody that gets to sort of move around a lot and see lots of different people and experience lots of different things in the course of their work. If you're looking for someone to sort of shake things up, change things around, then number 5 is the energy that you want to have around. So just don't try and pin them down for too long, they will not like it. And they're not the sort of people that are likely to see a project through to completion, so don't depend on them to sort of get the job done. They'll start the job and they'll start a lot of jobs, but they're often going to get bored and move on to the next project before it actually gets finished. So that's something that you've got to keep in mind. And the downside, or the negative side of a 5, if you will, is because they're so focused on getting sensory stimulation, they can have a tendency towards addiction, and that can be for cigarettes, drugs, anything they can take to excess. There also can be the sort of people that can not stay in romantic relationships for too long because they kind of get bored. There's the initial thrill, the honeymoon period, and then they're like, well, what's next? Let's keep it exciting. But so that's something that if you've got 5 prominent in your chart, you've got to sort of watch out for that and start to sort of learn that there can be excitement in a stable relationship as well, and also watch out for not getting addicted to anything that's going to really hurt your health. Now the other message I really want to get through here is there aren't just 9 types of different people in the world. There aren't just 1s and 2s and 3s and that's it. There's obviously a lot of complexity in the human personality and expression and what they want, and that's all demonstrated by different numbers that can be calculated, but also the numbers themselves have double-digit ciphers and sometimes triple digits that can lead to the calculation of that single number. And I've built a website, numerology.databirth.com, which goes into those double-digit ciphers. So for the number 5, that's the numbers 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, 77, 86 and 95. So if you go over to numerology.databirth.com, and I've put a link below this video if you're watching this on YouTube, I've got information about those different vibrations that give the number 5 a different flavour, a different focus, a different sense of what it's all about. And if you're looking to understand the number 5 in any proper way, I suggest you head over to that site and take a look. And if you'd like to interact with the site, then you can also access free numerology tools and a personalised report which I'll prepare for you myself. That's where I'll leave this video. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you have a great day, and head over to that website, and I'll look forward to seeing you there. Cheers.